It's Friday, May 3rd. Happy Friday, everybody. This is Doug at Big Love Vinyl coming to you from inside the shop here in Oak Island, North Carolina. We are inside Crossroads Gathering Place. That's what it looks like out our window of the shop. As you zoom in, you go right to Grover, and then you head right over to Brittany Fox, and then you go over to some farm. So how about that for variety? I'll go back here a little bit, let you guys see the space. Lots of empty crates and lots of new records. All of this has been completely refilled with inventory for the summer. We're looking forward to it. Here's our stickers. A couple of records on the wall. There's Gentle Giant and Beefeater sitting next to each other. How about that? And what about that? Swamp Dogg. There's Swamp Dogg and Utopia Parkway, Fountains of Wayne on the wall. It's been so fun to curate this place. We've got an agenda for you. We're going to try to do this in about 15 minutes. Lots of new records to show you, like this one. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about some discounts, a special that I've got going. We're going to go through all of these new arrivals, which are used pre-owned records that we've cleaned and gotten all ready for everybody. We've got a couple of clearance records over there. We've got some sealed stuff, including some record store day things here. Back over here, we've got a bunch of new Japanese presses to show you. And what else? I think that might be it. So let's get started. I wanted to first of all mention that during this video, there will be 3 free records that will randomly appear as I'm going through all of these. Here's how it's going to work. When you see them, they are on the website. They are marked at 0. So when you see them, go to biglovevinyl.com, add it to your cart. Here are the rules. You must buy at least 1 record with your purchase, and only 1 free record per customer. So there will be 3 of those throughout the video. If you're local and you want to use the website to take advantage of this, that's cool. When you check out, just select the local pickup, which will get you free shipping, and then message me and I will meet you with your records. I may even deliver your records to you if you'd like me to do that. Okay, let's get this going. On the website, by the way, 4 or more records now get you a 10% off of everything in your cart, and that will be going on for the summer, 10% off on 4 or more. All right, so you ready for this? This is what we always do, y'all. If you've watched more than one of my videos, we take that off of there. That is our agenda. I will be following that. Let's get started with some records. We're 3 minutes into this video. It's time for records, right? First record, very happy to have this here to show you guys, and that is, Living Color. This is Vivid. It is a US 1988 record. It's in the front for a reason. That's a difficult record to find, and we're super happy to have it. That one is $69. Nice collector piece. Judas Priest, Unleashed in the East is next. This is 24. Traffic. Oh, this is the reissue. Okay, and the gatefold. So different cover than maybe you're used to seeing for this album. It's called Mr. Fantasy, but that's the US reissue gatefold, $19. All right, Doug, let's do this. Ray Charles, A Man and His Soul, $15. That's a 2 LP. Carole King Tapestry is $25. Beautiful copy, $25. Sweet, Level-Headed. Sweet's one of my favorite bands, for sure. Love their album covers. $17. That one has Love Is Like Oxygen. Bay City Rollers, if you saw my I Say Goodbye, You Say Hello, that's the record from my collection. I'll put it back here because that's where those go. But I listened to that this morning, walked down memory lane. Good times. Fleetwood Mac Rumors, look at that pristine, beautiful copy. $34 for that. Yes, it does have the insert. Eagles, The Long Run. Hey, there's me. $12 for Eagles Long Run. Sade Promise. Wow, we have some great records this week. $26 for Sade. We needed Billy Joel bad, as we always do. If I heard me say that before. $17 for this copy of The Stranger. It does have the hype sticker and is still in the original shrink wrap. $17. 52nd Street, that's my favorite Billy Joel, $10. Joan Jett, got some ringwear here on the front, but the vinyl is in VG Plus condition, $16 for that. Van Halen, Women and Children First, is $25. Sorry about the background noise. ABC Beauty Stab is $14. Montrose, there's Sammy Hagar right there. Did y'all know that? $15. Bob Seger Against the Wind is $12. Dire Straits Making Movies is $19. Always loved that album cover. Here's our first free record. This is a Japanese press of Ken Laki. The album is called The Impossible. Again, import Japanese free record. And please follow my instructions from the start of the video to get that one. David Bowie, Let's Dance is $15. Billy Idol, Whiplash Smile is $12. Supertramp. This is a restock, Famous Last Words, $15. Really nice front sleeve on that one. Always has ringwear. U2 War is $28. Those always sell quickly here. Van Halen's first record is $20. AC/DC Back in Black is $25. There's, wow, a lot of black covers in a row here. The Police Synchronicity, Ghost in the Machine. I'm sorry, The Police Ghost in the Machine, $25. Not sure why I said Synchronicity. Boston, Don't Look Back is $20. It's a restock. Loverboy's first record, what a great album. Their self-titled original first record. This one is amazing, love it, $14. Triumph Progressions of Power is next, which is $19. Best of Eric Carmen, not a bad song on that one, $12. He just passed away as well, so rest in peace, Eric. Madonna, True Blue is $13. We've got Howard Jones with the hype sticker. I love this album, $14. A Little Bit of Snow is on this. Side B, last track. It'll bring tears to your eyes. Scorpions, Love at First Sting is $26. Kansas Leftoverture is $12. Richard Pryor, Wanted is $15. That brings us to where we were last week. These are from last week. That's why I have that turned around. I'm going to flip through them quickly. No prices, just flip through and show you what's left. Toto, Journey, Kraftwerk, Rush, Duran Duran, Triumph, Aerosmith, Rolling Stones, Otis Redding, Rush, New Edition, Turnstile. This is Amyl and the Sniffers, Jane Weedland from the Go-Go's, Nick Cave, Yardbirds, Gentle Giant. Those were left over from last week. So these are our new arriving pre-owned records. Next up, I'm going to go over here and show you quickly just two records that we've added to our clearance sale section. This is a great record. It's a 10-inch. It's sealed. It's a Blue Note. And it's Elmo Hope Quintet with Frank Foster and Freeman Lee. I believe this also has Art Blakey on drums. This, I think, may have been a record store day. I'm not exactly sure, but it's a 10-inch, 30% off of 24. So take advantage of that. Just one more we've added to clearance this week. This is Jackson Browne, Downhill from Everywhere. This one also is sealed. It's 30% off of $16. All right, so that's our two clearance items. What's next on the agenda? I'm going to go through stuff that came off of my shelf, which we've got a lot to show you here. So there's the Bay City Rollers I mentioned to you earlier. That is $10. Men at Work, Business as Usual is $14. James Taylor, Sweet Baby James is $12. Got ZZ Top, Tejas is $15. You notice these little D stickers. Those are to show that it came from my shelf. Servant, I did a I Say Goodbye, You Say Hello video for this one. Shallow Water. It's an important record to me in my life. Peter Cetera, that's his first record. Also did a I Say Goodbye, You Say Hello. You guys might have seen that video where I put the test pressing of this on my shelf at home and released this one. That one is $14. Don't miss that record. Really, really good record. Moody Blues. This is number one. Go Now. $15. That is a really good album. Off Broadway, one of my favorite power pop albums. This has, we'll get into it, but there's a song on this that is the most catchy song I think I've ever heard. $11. Try that Off Broadway. I personally guarantee that one. Meatloaf, Bad Outta Hell. There's a beautiful copy of that from my shelf for $15. There's my former copy of Cheap Trick at Budokan, which is just $20. Here's our second free record. If you listen to the beginning of the video, I gave instructions for this. So if you'd like to pick up Don Grusin, this is 10K-LA, Japanese import. Don Grusin is a jazz guy. This one is free. Again, please follow my instructions from the start of the video about those records. Pretenders 2 is 16. Wow, that's got a lot of good songs on it. So does this one. Little Creatures, $28. Talking Heads. My former copy of Van Morrison Moondance. Trust me, this one was a hard one to figure out which one to let go, but I kept one. This is a US 77. It's $28. Lovin' Spoonful, Best of Lovin' Spoonful, $15. You can expect a very VG Plus or better condition on all of these off my shelf. This is Cream, Wheels of Fire, which is $28. Here's Split Enz, Conflicting Emotions, $14. Message to My Girl is on that one. What's Going On, Marvin Gaye. Wow, this is a US 71. It does say C sleeve condition. So apparently the vinyl is in VG Plus condition, but the sleeve looks like it is split here up at the top. You don't play the sleeve. This is a 71, so that is either a first press or very early, priced at $50. Yes, the Yes album. Look at that. Wow, sweet copy. When I look at these in the shop, I think, oh crap, did I let the wrong one go? Trust me, I've got this one at home. $25. Yes album. Creedence, there's their self-titled. That one's $19. I think this is the last one. Foreigner Records. That's my former copy. $19. All right, let's go over here. We're going to do some sealed records. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Again, if you're seeing free records, the rules again are one per customer. They are marked as $0 on the website. You must get them on the website, and you must buy at least one record to get a free one. Let's see how this goes. If you guys like this segment, I'll keep putting these Easter eggs. There's one more free record in the video. Okay, this is all of our sealed vinyl. You can see we're just busting at the seams here, getting ready for the summertime. Oak Island, North Carolina. Things get crazy down here in the summer. Let me show you what I've got on the sealed stuff. This is the Dio that everyone was looking for, or not everyone, but a lot of folks were looking for. $39 for Dio. This is the Last in Live, sealed record store day picture disc. And that one is going to go right here in the record store day section. I also have the John Lennon Mind Games EP. This one is you can find it, but it's not easy. This is 2024 record store day. It's $39. Sealed limited edition John Lennon. Iron Maiden, Somewhere in Time. Okay, this one's special because this one is the sealed. Well, it's sealed. It's yellow vinyl with the 3D tour print. So the 3D tour print is in here. This is the yellow vinyl version. It's $39. Combat Rock. This is the Clash, of course, sealed limited edition. This one's on green vinyl. Didn't press as many of those, so that one's pretty cool. Welcome Warrant, the music on vinyl audio file pressing of Warrant, Dirty Rotten, Filthy, Stinking, Rich. Nice to have that here, Bigelow vinyl. We also have, the Posies. This is Frosting on the Beater. If you haven't heard this Posies record, it is my favorite of theirs, and this is an import from Europe that we were able to locate. That's music on vinyl, audio file vinyl. It's going to sound amazing. Welcome to the Best of Pink Floyd, A Foot in the Door, 2LP Best of Pink Floyd. We also have Linkin Park. This is Paper Cuts, their singles collection. This just was released, I think, last week. Sealed 2LP, and the vinyl is dark gray. We've got Taylor Swift, Speak Now. It's a restock. Restock of the 50th anniversary remastered Dark Side of the Moon in the house. We've got the Ariana Grande Eternal Sunshine. This is on translucent ruby red vinyl. These are all on BigLoveVinyl.com or right here in the shop in Oak Island, North Carolina. Tyler Childers, Purgatory, that's a restock. We have a restock of Rush Vapor Trails, sealed 2022. This is a 2LP on orange vinyl. Here's our last free record. It is a Japanese press of Cliff Richard. Best of Cliff Richard. There are 20 songs on this. It is a Japanese press. It does have the Obi strip, and it is free. Queen, Greatest Hits. This is the sealed red and white vinyl. Back in the house here, just a few more. Starboy, this is The Weeknd, sealed limited edition blue vinyl. And of course, Tortured Poets Department. We have 3 copies of the Ghosted White 2LP Taylor Swift. Okay. So I think I got all of those done. Let's see what's left on our agenda for today. Oh, Japanese presses. Here we go. Here are new Japanese presses that we have added here in Oak Island at Big Love Vinyl. Bob James. This is an album called H. There is no Obi strip on this, but it is a Japan press. It's $19 if you're into jazz. Wow, this one really needs to go in front, y'all. This is a Japanese press of Sgt. Pepper's. Does not have the Obi strip. That's the only thing it doesn't have. $49 for the Japanese press of arguably the best record ever made. We can argue all day about that. Billy Joel, Innocent Man, that is $35. Beautiful Japanese press with the Obi. We have The Stranger also for $35, Japan press. Michael Jackson Thriller is back. That's $59. Also have Bad, which is also $59. These are Japanese presses, thus the higher price. Read our email newsletter from last week. We talked about why. Rick Springfield, Tao. This is my favorite Rick Springfield record. It really is. I love this one. $20. More Bob James. This also has Earl Klugh on it. This is called One on One for $19. Just a few more here. Culture Club, Color by Numbers is $25. Again, Japan press. Greg Kihn Band, Contagious. That's $25. And let's see, 2 more. Boomtown Rats. That's cool to see. Mondo Bongo is $25. And Level 42, World Machine, one of my all-time favorite records. Trust me, if you don't have this, you need it. $25 for a Japanese press of World Machine. All right, that's it, you guys. Thanks for staying with me. 18 minutes in. I got it under 20. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like out our window here at Big Love Vinyl. And I'm going to finish with a quote. Here's the quote for this week. Selling all your records is like saying your final goodbyes to your youth. That quote was by me. Have a good weekend. Thanks for watching. Take care.